Hi. So I figured I would hop on here real quick and let you guys know I came out here to open my greenhouse door. It's starting to warm up in the day, which means the greenhouse is warming up, which means I need to tweak our routine a little bit, and I need to start coming out to the greenhouse and opening the door every morning and checking on things. So it already is very warm in here. It's chilly outside, but it is already very warm. So let me flip you around. You can see it's already almost 80 degrees in here. So it was a good thing I came out here to open it. So I just knocked something down. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the window too. Sometimes I open just the door and that's enough air filtration, but let me get this window open. Opening the window helps get that air filtering through it a lot better. So I'll go ahead and get that open because I'm not going to remember to come out here later and check on it. And I know it's going to get way warmer than what it is right now outside. And if it's already almost 80 degrees in this greenhouse, it's definitely going to get warmer in here. So opening that window, I'm going to be adding some shade cloth in here because my plan is to use this greenhouse longer this summer than I did last spring and summer. So I'm going to add some shade cloth in here. So hopefully that's going to help get this greenhouse to stay a little bit cool out here. So yesterday it was a little bit warmer. The weather is warming up this week. It was very, very frigid cold. And so like I've mentioned previously, when the weather gets warm, we take that as an opportunity to go outside and start doing some things. So I'm going to come on out here to the garden and kind of show you a little bit of an update. Not much changed, but we have had a few warm days and we have had some opportunity to come out here and work on a little bit of the gardens. So I will link the video down below of the garden tour that I did before working on all of this. I think we had started one garden, adding one garden. So let me flip you around. So here is the garden, and we've got this, all of this I have already established, and this is not going to change. Strawberries, strawberries. This is what's changing over here. Okay? So part of what we did was, I think last time we were working on this garden. And so this garden is about finished. It's just about finished, and we've just got to get some hardware cloth in here to put down on the bottom. I battle voles and moles a lot, so keeping the critters out of the bottom is important. So I'm going to put hardware cloth down in the bottom and up the sides so that they can't get in there, and this is going to get built up a little bit more, but for now it's where I'm going to leave it. And then let's go over here. This garden is going to get dug up. All of this is going to get dug up, and I'm going to be putting hardware cloth down in here. And instead of having one big square, I'm going to make these little walkways. So there's going to be a walkway here, and there's going to be a walkway here. So two walkways going in. So this is going to get dug up. That dirt's going to get moved. And then this is going to get dug up, and that dirt's going to get moved. And I'm going to build walls there. But all of this is going to get hardware cloth underneath of it, and then everything put back down. That is a project to get done soon. Hopefully I get to it. We have plans to put a garden here. Hopefully we will get to it, but for now, the most important ones to get finished were that one which is just about finished. And then this one. This is very time consuming. I like to use materials that are free, and we live on the mountain, which is more rock than dirt, which means that I'm going to have to find rocks. And so far this one, we kind of have been just dumping rocks there. And yesterday, the 16-year-old took an opportunity to come outside and spend some time out here. And she started laying rocks down just as like an outline of where the garden's going to go. And so it's not going to go there. She's just left those there so all the dirt that was there wouldn't spill out if it rained. But that dirt's going to get dug up and it's going to get put over here. And we're going to just make this like a rectangle here. And so these walls are going to get built up with more rocks. And so this is what we're working on. And today is another warm day. It's warmer than even yesterday was. So the 14-year-old and the 16-year-old have plans to come out here and work on this more. So I'm very thankful and grateful for their help. After this gets done, then we will work on reorganizing this whole area here. There is a stump there, 2 stumps. I'm just going to leave them there and kind of work around the stumps, because as those rot down into the ground, they are feeding the soil. So I am going to just leave them and let them feed the earth. But we are going to rearrange this a little better so that when this garden is finished, it'll come here, and then hopefully we can have a walkway here with a garden there. And then on the other side is the strawberry bed. Okay? So that is just a little bit of the update of what is going on out here in the garden. And as we progress with building new gardens and all of that, I will document that and I'll come back out here and do an update. But as of right now, there's not too much going on in the garden. There soon will be. It's warming up and it is going to be spring time to, well, it is spring yesterday. That doesn't mean it's warm out though. So once it gets to that level where we can start planting outside and stuff will start progressing and moving forward in the garden, we will be out here more frequently. But until then, I'll just give you little updates as we are building and rearranging and revamping and expanding and whatever the heck's going on out here that we're going to accomplish this year. But that's the update for now. So as you can see, there's not much going on outside in the garden in the greenhouse, but as we move forward into the spring and the warmer months, I will continue to update you on any new projects and everything that's going on. But inside we do have our seedlings growing and popping up, and we've planted lots of more seedlings. I think we've got 5 shelves now of seedlings, and they all have been sprouting up out of the soil. So there you go. So that's it for this video, friends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.